Hey everybody, this is Jesse from Third Party Ninjas Games. Welcome back. This is my third devlog for my game Punkin. So I got some cool new stuff to show you this week. The first thing is on screen already, is my neat little animating spikes. So when they're away, there's no hitbox. You can just walk right through. But if you're standing there when they come up, ouch. Works just like you would think. Oh, you probably also noticed I added a little flashing animation when I get hit. Oh, here's the next thing that I added. I added some bullets. And they might look familiar because obviously I took the idea directly from Mario. They are named Billy after bullet bills. And the cannons work similarly to the ones from Mario. If you're on the left, it fires left. If you're on the right, it fires right. If you're really close, it doesn't fire. And they just have two states. I guess three, firing at you. If they're dead, then they go upside down. And if they hit you, they explode. And I just noticed a bit of a layering issue I have to fix. The bullets seem to be going behind the spikes sometimes. That needs to be fixed so they're always in a constant order. Alright, what's next? Oh, okay. I'm going to go up into the sky. Okay, so I have my moving platforms that work on a spline. So I made them so that the splines can loop. If you just connect the end point to the start point, you can have platforms that go around the whole loop and just continue forever. And that lets you put multiple platforms on the same spline. So you get this neat Ferris wheel effect. These are set to be one-way platforms, so you can jump up through them. But I could make them a little closer together so that they are like harder to jump between or something as an obstacle. Okay. Then let's see, what's next? Oh yeah, my portals. So you can actually beat the level now. And to do that, you simply get to the end, and it'll take you to the next level, which is just an empty level. But I'm really happy with the portal effect that I'm generating inside the inside the portal. I started off with something that looked more like a wavy effect, like a Stargate kind of thing, but it didn't look cartoony enough. So, with some help from friends, came up with this more cartoony thing. I really like it. I think it's really neat. And how that works, it's pretty cool. If you haven't ever messed with, if you're a developer and you like this sort of thing, if you haven't messed with shader graph, I really recommend it. It's pretty cool. Let me see, I'll load that up and show you what that looks like. There we go. So this thing right here is shader graph, and let me make it its own window. I'm gonna expand that. Nope. Yeah, there we go. All right. So your inputs are here on the left. These are all like the the various properties that you can set in the inspector window. So a couple colors. These are all optional. You can set them however you want. You can put whatever you want in here. This is based on a tutorial, sort of based on a tutorial that I found online. I guess I can link that down in the description if you want to play around with that. But so you could just set a bunch of properties in here. And the only one that's required if you're using sprites is this one right here. It's the main text. It has to be the same reference name, _main text, like that. That's the only one that's required. And that's a texture that's passed into the shader for the sprite renderer. And I'm using that texture. You can see that it's kind of keyed out. I'm using that texture as my alpha gate. So if it is transparent, it doesn't do anything. If it's got color in it, then it lets the pixels through. And you can see that. Oops. Oh yeah, I maximized. You can see how that works right here. So the I matched the inside of the portal to let the pixel shader through. And so it's pretty cool. There's just a bunch of math you can do on stuff. So I have a rotate effect, a twirl effect, and let me get rid of some of these so you can see what that looks like. Yeah, that's what that looks like. It just twirls the whatever you put in. This is just UVs rotating, and then this is it twirled, and it runs some more math, and it just does a bunch of cool stuff to get this effect. It's really fun. If you like playing with math and graphics, Shader Graph is really cool. I recommend playing with it. So let's close that, but don't save. Anyway, there's a lot of behind the scenes work going on. Like I've been fixing a lot of bugs and just adding new features, but none of it's really cool to show off. So I've just got these few little things that I've done. I'm pretty happy with it. I guess that's pretty much it for now. If you have any questions or you'd like to see how any of this works, like any of the technical side, just let me know. I'm always happy to talk about that stuff, but I have no idea what you guys are interested in, so let me know. Bye for now.